the regions are divided. Overall, I do like Monaspa's draft more. This is a Timber versus 3 melee strength heroes, 2 of them being cores. The magical damage to kill the Timber, I mean, it is there, but it's not like you have an overwhelming amount of it. So I'm very skeptical about what HellRaisers are going to be able to do this game. It has to come out from the Ember Spirit, creating...
59. He's got 59 damage and 5 armor to the 48 damage and 1 armor of the Crystal Base. So it's a huge difference there in terms of right clicks. And that's why Spartan... Oh. Ooh. That is unexpected. That is very unexpected. The Hawk winning almost 70% of the games that he plays with the Alchemist. Now, you know, he didn't pick it 19 times this tournament, but that is still very impressive here. And in the meantime, we also lost the Crystal Maiden.
I'm gonna allow you to save your bashes for the later portions of the game where it's gonna be more important. That's the deal. You might think you want the bash there, but that's not the case. Antara is dropping low. He is gonna die. But now the time dilation onto the Magnus should be enough for Spartan to just walk himself away. The slow is enough. And Courier does run out. Courier's the slowest thing on the map apart from the Crystal Maiden. You know, there's this one hero that just walks into the tower and dies. But I understand it. He was low on mana and HP both.
And Wish he's...
Versus the Ember and the Dragonite heavily won the lane because he went for the stun, level 1, and he was consistently using stuns to last it. Solo dropping low. They're going for Skylark. Okay, Solo will definitely die. Not sure what the idea was there, but they easily take him down. They really wanted to kill this Timbersaw. Weren't able to do so. Oh, gets the skewer off onto the Faceless Void. Nande will try to fight. He has to jump out. He's hoping for a bash. Now he jumps in. Jump out my ass. And because of that jump in, now you're gonna die because you decided to give up your life. He stops next to the tower, hoping that it was the tower that gets the kill. But in the end, Antares gets their last hit. And Spartan finishes off Miero. Finally comes over. Nande, overly aggressive, pays with his life. Oh, man, that's...
Miero did have a tango given to him, but didn't use it in time. And just Spartan with a good Crystal Nova gets the kill.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Miero is being destroyed. Okay, now I understand why he went for that dive. Look at that when he doesn't have extra 3 armor. Now that dive from Dande and Miero dying is actually a catastrophe for the side of HellRaisers. He lost so many. Void 600 gold ahead of the Magnus. Just amazing things happening for Monaspa in the bottom lane, just like that.
I know, because I was thinking, oh man, Skylark is suffering and looks like we might be losing Antares as well. So killing spree from Spartan. That's not really the hero you want to give kills to because his Crystal Maiden is going to die, but whatever, right? A kill is a kill for you in the early game. And yeah, Skylark, who we kind of looked at as having a relatively tough game, he just, you know, he's now ahead of his counterpart. And nice rotation by Kiyotaka, getting that
more right clicks. It's gonna take some time. It feels like 2 indestructible things fighting each other, but in the end, Skylark does come out ahead next to the tower there. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the chrono was used. There's gonna be a follow-up stun, and with a couple of more bashes, Miero has nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Solo, same can be said for him. He had some sticks, but very soon he's gonna be losing his life. Chakram from Skylark will cut him down as Spartan gets melted in the mid lane. And Nande is there. He's hoping for some bashes. Not gonna be coming through. Does have the time dilation. Still not gonna be enough.
Solo? Might be losing his life here.
I haven't never seen this that CM doesn't get 1 point in the aura. It's just way too good. I mean, he has a clarity that's gonna be a problem. Solo is gone, and the tier 2 will be taking some damage. Someone needs to address this. Someone needs to address this now. But how do you even do it? I mean, no blink on the Magnus, no nothing. At least you kill Spartan. That's something.
Yeah, they don't have an ideal lineup, right, to deal with this sort of thing. Maybe, like, even if you put the Hawk there, you
Dodge on the stun, very nicely done, and you could see Kiyotaka there not wanting to use the Sleight of Fist immediately. He's gonna have another one in a second. The Crab 5 will buy some time, but make no mistake, Desire will go down. He tries to juke around the trees. Nice attempt there. Kiyotaka didn't know about that one, but he clicked in a way. There was no way he was gonna miss it. Skylar comes over. He has the Yules. There's gonna be Tombstone onto the high ground. Should be able to keep them away. No, he says, I'm going in. He does Yule himself up, understanding he's very close to dying, and he will die as well. And now this leaves Wish all all alone. Here comes Spartan. Who cares? The zombies are a big problem. They're starting to go for Wish. He has really strong armor, but they're eating through it. And in the end, he'll go down. Solo is there as well. Kiyotaka, triple kill for him. And Spartan, you're gonna be number 4. Uses the ulti. Doesn't matter. You'll go down. Miero is the one that gets it down. 4 heroes of Monaspa dead. Overly aggressive. They're going into the tombstone. They get heavily punished.
People and Skalak again, he's in a pretty strong phase. Might not be that strong if he's gonna fall in this situation though.
It looks like he should be okay. Oh, he messed up. He messed up. He healed himself up, and now there's a stolen chakram and the stolen timber chain. In the end, he goes down. That's a big mess up. There will be a chrono trying to kill the Rubik. You're gonna be needing the bashes. There's the Mask of Madness, but with the timber chain, he'll be okay. And now slide for get a $15 free bet if you are new on the BetBoom website. That was pretty weird.
That Yules. Yeah, well, what's not weird is that Miero is gonna be losing his life though, so. That's fine. Again, I don't think HellRaisers is as concerned with Miero as Monaspa is with Skalak.
Wish jumps in. There's gonna be a tombstone onto the high ground. They need someone to take this down. It's gonna be Desire that focuses on it, but while he is focusing on that one, Wish is just being demolished, not moving an inch. Nade comes over. He does have the time dilation. It's a big deal here for sure for all of these spamming heroes. Solo turns around. He's very healthy. Turns around to fight. They even have the RP. It's gonna be a Frozen Magnus. He does have Guardian Greaves, so should not be dying here. There it is. Okay, the damage is gonna be overwhelming. Desire is insanely strong, but the Hawk shows his face, and very soon the rest of Monaspa, the only 2 surviving heroes, are gonna have to try to run. Skylark does have the timber chain up to the high ground. There is gonna be an unstable concoction connecting Skylark. He needs to run, and he needs to do so fast. He's gonna turn around, does have some mana here to work with, but the chase is on. They're not letting him live. No, they're gonna know exactly where you are. He takes down all of the trees. Trees die, but in his madness to destroy the nature, he's gonna be losing his life as well, kind of as the humans do. 12.
They got a few bad fights. It's tough for them. Miero might fall here.
Still. They're not done, but the Hawk is in the vicinity. The unstable concoction will get used. It's time to say Spartan. It was a good time knowing you, but now it's time for it to stop. Okay, this Yules, Skylark. It seems like, did they change it? Did they change it, or is he messing up? Like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, that's the second time he does it, right? Like, the first time was even weirder, when he was timber chaining and he used himself. I don't know what was going on. Even Spartan sort of runs in that situation, but it's not over yet.
Whoa, the Force Staff! The Force Staff changes everything, and now Nande dies. Beautifully done. I don't know who it was. I'm gonna be guessing it's Antares who got that Force Staff out, and yeah, Solo is gonna be tipping him. They know that the fight was won just because of it. That would have been a chrono on the Alchemist without the BKB and possibly kill Antares, though. Now you die. How dare you Force Staff your teammate? He still has it. That one Force Staff that won the fight almost saves his life, and it actually forces the creeps to kill him. He's destroying them with one item. They're laughing, but Skylark, this is no laughing matter. Now this time the Yules works out. He's gonna be doing it properly, so it hasn't been changed. Wish TPing in front of an unstable concoction that is never gonna work. Kiyotaka beyond godlike Spartan. He died at the start of that fight, so effectively it is a team wipe in favor of CM caught again. Spartan probably nowhere to go. One Sleight of Fist isn't gonna kill him, but with the chains it's gonna be enough. And Desire, he gives his life away, or tries to give his life away to save Spartan like a good friend.
Fireball from the Dragon Knight with the freezing field on top, with the chakra, maybe that'll work. But well, he's not getting out of this one.
Okay, they're gonna jump on Antares this time around. He doesn't have a Force Staff because he used it aggressively, so it's gonna be a 1-for-1. Magnus goes forward. He's threatening with the RP, but he's not gonna be dropping it down, understanding it really won't be doing all too much. And now the chrono will be nice. They're gonna turn around onto the Undying. Did he drop down the tombstone? He's trying to do it onto the high ground, but the bashes aren't gonna be allowing it. They're going for the Faces Void. He needs to jump out. Not gonna be happening. There's an RP as well. We'll keep Wish in place. That's a triple kill. He already got denied an Ultra once in this game. That's now not gonna be happening. The Hawk allows him to have that ultra kill, and it is gonna be a 5-man wipe again. They got down 3, but none on the bottom lane is just way too hard. Fighting without the chrono, way too hard, if not impossible. Monaspa looking like they can't come. Okay, Ember decides to go into the base to fight the two supports, and very soon he finds out that they are not easy to deal with, and he's laughing, but this is no laughing matter. That's a long time after that one. The Hawk is incredibly powerful, not to be trifled with, almost level 25. He goes into the ulti, the unstable concoction. Nande, you're waiting there for me to come and destroy you. The stun will last long enough, and he just gets dragged through the acid there to die. Meanwhile, they did kill Solo, so that's something. But Automo having some internet issues. Someone cyber attacking him. Like, no, you cannot cast that well. You have to tone it down a little bit, as that is happening. Spartan not gonna be living for too long here, and that has kind of been the name of the game for him. Death has been something that he has experienced a little bit too much, more than he would want to, most definitely. Monaspa, 12k gold behind. Wish, trying to introduce some little heat. That's always nice in the holiday season. It is cold outside, so we do want a little bit more of a temperature gain. Nande not gonna be liking the Kiyotaka and the Hawk. They burn a little bit too. Sure, how you even think you can win a fight if HellRaisers are all together? You better run. The Hawk is charging up the concoction. Nande, run, my friend. You have to get out of this one. You have the BKB, but you still need to use the RP. We talked about a 5-man chrono, but what about a 4-man RP on the other side? Miero makes it happen. There's a big chrono. Oh no, he gets burned inside of it. He thought he was outside of space-time, but doesn't work against Rubik. Zap, and he's dead, and it's time to call it a day. HellRaisers, they destroyed Monaspa in game number 1. Monaspa are gonna have to do better looking forward if they are to win this series and stay in this tournament.
It wasn't even close, unfortunately. You know, like what?